Blue Rocket Fuse here, bringing to you Fallout 4 Survival Part 4. Alright, it's already been 2 days since the last one. But what I have for the schedule right now is Fallout 4 on Mondays as well as Saturdays. Mainly because I'm just waiting for the next game I want to do on Mondays. I might change the schedule entirely, but for now, Fallout 4 is twice a week, Mondays and Saturdays. So for now, the save on what scrap I have, I'm only going to upgrade my sniper rifle to powerful. I was going to upgrade these to be better automatic weapons. Well, this one's semi-automatic still, but this is my auto right now. It's pretty good because I have plenty of ammo for it. In the early game, this is actually pretty good. 10 damage per bullet is not that bad, especially in survival mode. But in mid-game, oh, it's going to be pointless. It's going to be worthless. All pipe weapons are basically worthless in the mid-game, so for now it's acceptable. The 10mm will be decent for any close quarters that needs a nice pinpoint accuracy. But this will be the go-to for a while. So now that I'm properly fed, I'm going to head out. There are 3 things I want to do. One, I want to go take care of 10 Pines Bluff, like I said last time. I also want to head on down to Diamond City so I can see a medic, because that's the only guaranteed spot that I know of that has a medic that I can easily get to. Or I could also go to Vault 81. I think it's Vault 81. The one vault that's, let me go to the map. The one vault that is right here. I'm pretty sure it's 81. The vault that is right here. But I'm going to go to 10 Pines Bluff, I think, first. I could also go down here. I think it's the Federation Stockpile Reserve. I think that's what it's called. I'll go in the back entrance of it and kill some raider of some kind, a raider boss. Killing that raider boss will be really good because I believe on one of her desks is another U.S. Covert Operations Manual. I want to get all 10, but for right now, I only have one, and I'm okay with the one. So the other one ran away and I can't find it. Oh, found him! So I happen to have found a Yao Guai. I don't think I can kill it. I found some more wild mongrels. So, an alpha wild mongrel just killed me. That was awesome. I decided this time around I will upgrade my 10mm to a powerful receiver. Hopefully this makes a difference. This time I decided to save really quick at the sleeping bag where I killed some raiders earlier. Well, on the last part. You have to admit, the night sky of Fallout 4 that's unmodded is actually really good. That looks gorgeous. I've decided this time around to go south of the USAF satellite thingy. Really south. To go this way around to 10 Pines Bluff. Hopefully it's a safer route. Turned out the south route was actually a very good idea. It met absolutely nothing. There was a bloatfly, but it didn't spot me. I didn't feel like killing a bloatfly and wasting ammo on it. Well, let's talk to one of the settlers. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. I know you're sleeping, but you wanted to talk to me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Minutemen?
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
I like how somehow they can get news in the middle of nowhere. But of course, maybe they got it from Lucas out there. Lucas is literally just travels to and from their settlement, so maybe. But why would he travel there? They live in the tiny itty bitty settlement, just the two of them. Very confusing to me. I like how though, if you noticed when they were talking, there was an echo because they're in this small little shack. Oh, that's a nice touch there, Bethesda. I'm impressed.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Of course, it's Corvega. Always Corvega. Sometimes it's different, but this time it's Corvega.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
I could take all their food there. I just took all their food. And I like how raiders, they always come by settlements like this and are like, we need to kill you. When they could just walk up and take the food and walk away, and then settlers are not going to care. Because that's what I do. Well, let me take care of the rad roaches that are usually in this little hut here. Oh, and a mattress to save at. So I decided I'm going to Corvega first. I was going to go back to Sanctuary, but might as well go to Corvega. Unless there's something that's going to kill me. Apparently this wild mongrel was by itself with a silver pocket watch. Guess the wild mongrel really wants to know how to tell time. With silver. So I saw something fall from the ramp here. It looked like it was a car or something. Well, I made it to Corvega with no resistance whatsoever. So if you're unfamiliar with the Corvega power plant mission, every single time you have to raid it, what you want to do is not go through the main entrance. The main entrance is right there. There's main entrance. You don't want to go there. Especially now that it's in the morning. Definitely don't want to go there. Trying to stick to the shadows whenever I can. There are ghouls all over this area. Although there's a raider right there. Don't want to kill the raiders over there. What I want to do though is sneak by everything and hopefully find the tunnel. Oh, there's ghouls right there. Okay. Right here is the tunnel. The Corvega power plant is actually decent level design. Unless you know that there are turrets here, they will automatically shoot anything that's nearby. You also gotta watch out for lights. I didn't kill this raider, but that's fine. So I was able to kill some raiders by luring them down here by ringing those cans. So the place I like to hide is right here on the stairs. For Corvega for the early part. So you don't have to do this, but just for the Corvega mission, usually I don't do this, but I always want to have the Protectron on patrol as a police. I always find it absolutely hilarious.
Come on out, dumbass coward.
You were hunting me down? Are you kidding me? So I decided the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run to Sanctuary. Now that I activated the quest for Ten Pines Bluff to take out Corvega.
Already were friends with the Synth. Now please, just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
Alright, so I ran into a random encounter here. I think I'm going to tell them to just, that he hasn't heard him yet.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved my life.
Hey, come back here. I demand recompense. Oh, never mind.
How about
Hey.
you move along?
Why don't you get out of here?
Well, that was a weird random encounter. So I made it back to Sanctuary. A random iBot just showed up at Sanctuary. That's what I think about it. So apparently Trash Can Carla's cow decided to just lay inside the house. And Trash Can Carla's nowhere to be found. So I've decided to go to the vault. Vault 81 here. I'm pretty sure it's 81. Save here. And then go to Corvega from there, since Vault 81 is so much closer. So I found Trash Can Carla at the Drumlin Diner. I don't know what's going to happen, because I mean, like, her cow's way over in Sanctuary. Oh well, I'll just let her be. So I found some glasses I would prefer to be wearing right now. So now it look like this. Found some raiders in this house over here. So apparently those raiders were hoarding 2 Mirelurks in here. Strange. Mind you, these are actual Mirelurks, not mole rats that I said were Mirelurks? Yeah. So found some wild mongrels that always spawn right here. They got a shot in, but they were no match. So apparently the wild mongrels killed the Ragstagno. Sweet, more food. So I was just ambushed by a raider that I just killed. So as you see here, there is a radiation barrel and a ghoul lying underneath that train car. I'm just gonna walk around. Now this place right here on my left, well, I'm looking straight at it, has some mole rats in it, so I gotta stay clear of that one as well, since right over this ridge is the ghouls and the radiation barrel I said. So I discovered Grey Garden. Good thing about Grey Garden, it has lots and lots of free food. And apparently I'm allowed to use their water pump for free. Now I know usually as I'm about to cross this bridge, there's usually some dogs over here, including alpha one. So I'm going to attempt to avoid that. So there's the alpha wild mongrel that I just talked about. As long as I stay on this side of the train cars, I should be fine. So I discovered Oberlin Station, or Oberland, or Oberland? Oberland. Apparently I'm allowed to use their water pump here too, even though I have nothing to do with them. So I'm almost at the vault, but there's a stunted Yaoguai in the way. Just gonna go around it. So I made it to Vault 81. So Cricket happens to be here. However, I definitely do not have enough caps to buy spray and pray. However, I don't want spray and pray. It's a good gun, but it doesn't do enough damage in my opinion. So here's Vault 81.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Well, I'm from Vault 111. Well, Luke is from Vault 111.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Okay, I need to get rid of his army helmet. He looks ridiculous in it. Just looking to trade.
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Now here's where 10 charisma comes in handy. I don't need to worry about helping her out. I'll just speech check my way in.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault.
Oh my gosh, 10 charisma failed. So apparently 10 charisma isn't a guaranteed speech check pass. Thanks, Bethesda. Let's not go to Vault 81. It's a silly place. Since Vault 81 turns out to be a bust, I'm going to head to Diamond City. At least in Diamond City, I don't have to pass a speech check to get in. So I ran into some some ghouls. This is Parker. So we found more of them, and one of them hit me once and my head is crippled. On the bright side, apparently a suicider was here and killed himself. And I wasn't here, so that's a good thing. So I've decided to follow Cricket to Diamond City. So I found myself in a firefight and Cricket is just casually walking on over. I forgot I got a level up from killing one of the ghouls, so here's level 8. This is where I finally get a point into Commando. And I just hit a mine. So, it looks like I've had a very progressive episode where I died twice and I'm now stuck in here. That's awesome. Yeah, you lay down. Oh. What? Okay. Well, this has been such a great, fantastic episode of so many things happening. It's insane. With that being said, this has been Blue Rocket Fuse. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.